Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Civilization 4 Caveman2Cosmos with me, Idiotically, playing as Menzies of the Australian Empire. I was looking on the forums recently and I noticed that someone was like, I wish I could skip the prehistoric era altogether, and I was like, that's fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. Shut the fuck up. Because prehistoric era is like one of the biggest things in this game. You also spend most of your time in prehistoric era. You spend so much time in the prehistoric era. I just looked at it, I was like, that's fucking dumb. Shut the fuck up. Go up to the person and bitch slap them. It's like the name of the game is Caveman. It's like the game is called Caveman 2. It's not called Ancient Era 2. I'm really hoping that the nomadic thing is done eventually, but there is no rush for that. I'd much rather see other stuff happen first. Where am I going? Here? Yeah. I don't know why someone would want to skip the prehistoric era. I think the prehistoric era is one of the most fleshed out eras. Yeah. I get that, and it is definitely one of the more fleshed out eras. I like the prehistoric era. I think they were also complaining that a lot of the prehistoric era text wouldn't be during the prehistoric era. I read some of it and I was like, nope, this is just dumb. Hey, I get Serpent Mound for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever built the Serpent Mound. I don't think I've ever done it. And it's such a good building. Or wonder, should I say. Why do I sometimes get anarchy while switching civics and sometimes it goes RNG? What do you mean? It shouldn't go RNG. Each civic has its own... well, not each civic. They have a set amount of turns that they cause anarchy for, and you can normally swap 3 without causing extra civic... without causing extra. Some don't cause any anarchy, especially in the prehistoric era. Yeah. I think Thunderbird and Toffer can explain that entirely, but yeah. You will almost always get anarchy after the prehistoric era whilst civic swapping. If you want to avoid that, you can always go into a golden age before you do a massive civic swap. That's one of the more preferred strategies to do. It's one of the best strategies to do if you're wanting to avoid... Yeah, then you really have to wait until you get a golden age. Don't explore gold... Just don't explore civic swaps. And try to civic swap more than one at a time. Because if you're civic swapping only one civic, then you're going to get a massive anarchy amount. If you're civic swapping 2 or 3 at a time, the overall amount of time is reduced drastically. But yeah, golden ages are the way around anarchies. That too. Yeah, education also increases your anarchy time. Philosophy increases your anarchy time. There's certain. But the biggest way to deal with it is just wait till you get a golden age. A lot of people play their game through golden ages. That is one of the biggest ways to play, is get a golden age, civic swap. Don't civic swap unless you have golden ages. Unless the civic swap is like a turn or two. I very rarely civic swap outside of a golden age nowadays. I didn't put that in my I didn't put any of that into the tutorial for Caveman2Cosmos because that's actually a part of the base game of Civ 4. People do that in the base game. A lot of the strategies that work in base Civ 4 work in Caveman2Cosmos. So if you look up strategy guides or tutorials for Civ 4, they'll work usually for Caveman2Cosmos, like the Golden Age for civic swapping. You do have to remember though that for every single golden age that you cause through great people, it costs an extra great person, and it has to be a different variety of great people. So if you have a golden age with it has to be more different great people. I think you can only have a maximum of a certain amount of golden ages anyway, through great people. Oh, that sucks. I don't want. Well, I could make you sellers. That's free sellers anyway, so. Change the buildings tab to wonders. Wait, what? Oh, this. Like, put it to... No, the Wonders tab. How do you do that? Well, so in other words, just have it on that and then it should go on to that every time. Yeah. That makes sense. I guess, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Something that I actually really... So something that I got annoyed with, Toffer, was when you click the name, it wants to change the name, and that annoyed the fuck out of me because I was like, why can't I go to the city? It took me a while to realize clicking here is how you get into the city. But yeah, that annoyed the fuck out of me for a while. I was like, ah, why can't I go into the city by clicking the fucking name? You just get so used to doing it in the base game.
Falling in love is like eating mushrooms. You never know if it's the real thing until it's too late.
Go to Gennaro now. Oh, hi. Die. Let's build that. I don't think I've got anything else to build. Head to Ahsoka now. Hey. 92%. I think the Aztecs are pretty fucked in this one. Oh, one of the biggest things I am really happy with though, Toffer, is this screen. The property watch screen. It's the best screen. It's the best. I don't give a fuck about any of the others. This is the best. Because properties are really fucking important. Wait, I thought I built... I was sure about the quarry. Why did... whatever. Kilos. Childcare hut was done here. I think that's 2 then, yeah. So now we're looking for that, that, and then all of these. Fuck the torches. Fucking hate torches. Head to Ahsoka now. That. Yep. Head over to Kev. Oh, I don't actually have that many buildings left. Holy crap. Holy crap, I'm almost done. Holy crap. I never know if building the enclosures is actually worth it. I just build it because I can. A lot of the buildings I build just because I can. More than because they're worth it. Slaves are gone. Oh well. Oh no, I got rid of my slaves. Just means I have to make more. I have to go kill people. You can stay here. With them. Head down to this way, please. Because we're gonna kill another city. Killing all the cities, killing all the cities, getting all the slaves, getting all the slaves. Killing cities and getting slaves, killing cities and getting slaves, the best thing to do. Oh fuck yeah.
The hunger for love is much more difficult to remove than the hunger for bread.
Don't need that, don't need that. That. Nothing. My education is fine in this city. So I guess what I'll do is go for the... I actually don't know what I'll build in this city now. Because I don't need any of this. I'm not really too bothered about that in a city that's not going to be building any units. So I think what I'll do is go for the gold. Yeah. No, I don't want that. Not the fighting pit. That, and that. Yeah. I have money. Just throw money at it. That's how you fix all your problems. You throw money at it. I have no idea what I'm going to be like, what my goal is for this playthrough. To have fun, to build all the wonders? Probably. Because I get to build wonders. I'm not playing on Diety, I get to build wonders. It feels good, man. Feels good. I miss being able to build wonders. I might go get my favourite religion in a minute as well. Although money's fine. Mesopotamianism is like really good religion for making really strong units. Do I want to heal use? How strong? 10, 10, 10, 10, 9.5, 10, 9 and 9. I think it's fine. Oh well, capture them slaves. And dancing bears. Marsupials. Oh wow. I can build a Neanderthal blah blah blah. Neanderthal Mammoth Rider in 4 turns. You can only build 6 though. I'll probably build all of them and then I'll build all the Mammoth Riders. I didn't actually realise they were a national unit. I didn't realise you could only build a certain amount. That's actually pretty good. I'm glad that's a thing. Else you could really properly spam those units pretty hard. Yeah, so you're fine. And head back here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Road. Path, please. And all of you I'm actually going to give you, what is it, this one? Head up here. And you can wait, you can wait, you can wait, you can wait. Gotta get them slaves. Gotta get that. Gotta get them slaves. Gotta get them slaves. All units, just heal up. Oh, damn it! Cahokia Mounds were built somewhere else. Fuck, that's a wonder I can't build. Oh my god, I feel shit. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. When are you culture popping? Because I want you to build another wonder.
To make a prairie, it takes a clover
Hey,
and one bee. One clover and a bee. And reverie. The reverie alone will do, if bees are few.
I like Grimace talking in this. It's really nice. So when are you culture popping? 98 turns and then you can build another wonder finally. I don't know what I want you to build though. Did the other wonder finish? No, it didn't. Cahokia Mounds is fine. It's just, I don't think it's really that worth it. Oh, Mesa Verde was built somewhere else. Holy shit. That's another wonder I wasn't able to build. Fuck. Yeah, I think Cahokia Mounds is only really worth it if you've got the Serpent Mound. Because, what? That makes Tumulus plus 4 culture. I'm like, whatever. That's not the... It's not great. But if you can have the Serpent Mound plus the Cahokia Mounds, it's amazing. Oh yeah, do I have a... I do have a Tumulus here. I do want that. Do I want anything else in the city? Before I go ahead and build everything, build that. Do I care about that actually? Do I care about that? How's the air pollution doing? It's going up, but air pollution doesn't matter until later on. When does air pollution start taking effect? Is it like modern era? Thanks very much for the raid. Wait a minute. I'll wait until he says something. Because an ad turns up for some people. The ads should have been finished by now. Thank you very much for the raid, Ferret. I highly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your stream. Air pollution. When does air pollution actually like do anything? Thunderbird. Or hey Chibi. Yeah, when does air pollution actually do anything? Yeah, hello everyone from Ferret Stream. I hope you all had a good time playing Civ 6. I think you were playing Ferret. And all I can say is shame. 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 I need a bell. I don't have a bell on me. I go shame. Dring. Shame. Dring. How was your stream anyway, Ferret? If you're here. I know you're ready to be, but you might have just been going to sleep or something. Hammers, non-beakers. These two. Crime. This, and this, and this. That. How is everyone anyway? Hope you're all doing well. We are playing Civ 4, not Civ 6, because Civ 6 sucks, in my opinion. Yeah. But we're playing Civ 4 and we're playing the mod Caveman2Cosmos. Yeah, that's what I thought, Thunderbird. Like, mostly modern and beyond. Hey Ferret. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for the raid, by the way. I didn't know if you were in the chat yet. I hope you enjoyed your stream. I hope you didn't have too much of a problem with the everything. Yeah, I know. I was actually I try really hard not to say thank you to people until I know they're able to see me. Until they're able to talk. Thank you anyway, Ferret. I highly appreciate the raid. Hope you enjoyed your stream. I know you're playing Civ 6, I believe. And I fucking hate that game. That game is the fucking worst. It's better than Civ 5. But that's like saying, I don't know. That's like saying a polished shit is better than a shit. Or golden shower is better than a scat. I really don't like Civ 6. Really don't like Civ 6. How are you anyway, Ferret? And Chibi, and everyone else who just arrived. It's not even that late, Ferret, for you anyway. But you have been streaming for a few hours, haven't you? I'm sure you started streaming like 3 or 4 hours ago. At least. That's good, Chibi. Thanks. Thanks. I'll just hit you. Give me all the slaves. Give me all the slaves. All the slaves. They're Neanderthals. They're not human. Can't be slaves if they're not real human beings. They're just pets. They're pets. They're not slaves, they're pets. They're, yeah. That's one of the things I really miss in Civ 5 and Civ 6 is slavery. Slavery is such a good civic. In all civs.
A man is old when he can pass an apple orchard and not remember the stomach ache.
I still don't get that. I still don't get that. I think someone tried to explain it to me, but I didn't get it. A man is old when he can pass an apple orchard and not remember the stomachache. I still don't get that. Ooh, turtles. Turtle! I don't get that proverb. Hey! More slaves. Ah, the slaves. Gotta get that. Gotta get that slave. Gotta get that slaves. Nope. Money. Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel that's not really a big thing in Scotland. We don't really have that many apple trees, so I guess I don't get it because it's not a big problem here. That's probably why I don't get it, really. Then again, there's a lot of things I've heard and I'm like, I don't get it. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I come from Edinburgh in Scotland, and very, very, very few people had apple trees, if anyone really, and I never heard about people stealing apples or eating too many apples or anything. Chicken coop, yeah. Yep. Can I actually build it with these guys? Nope. I have so many fucking workers. I have too many workers for my cities now. 15 cities and only 10 workers or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 workers. But because they're llama workers, they're really strong. You're not growing at all. Build that and that. And that and that. can't believe I had to switch around my schedule today. I was going to play Final Fantasy 13. Kind of glad I'm not, because every time I play that game I want to kill myself. But I had to install it, and I completely forgot to install it. Because I'm a dumb fuck. Oh wow. Oh, it's warm. I don't even know why it's so warm. It shouldn't be. Oh wait, I think I know why. Oh. Yeah. I don't think I would ever try to get an apple from a person or like in the wild, because I feel like store-bought ones are just the best. Like you're very you might get apples, you might get worms in the store ones, but it's very unlikely. Candy shop. Take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. What the fuck happened? Oh, did someone break something? Fishing boat has been destroyed by... What? A Neanderthal war canoe? Fuck you. Those fucking war canoes. Fucking dicks. Fuck your war canoe. I don't even know how you spawned. No idea how you spawned.
Beer. Now there's a temporary solution.
Yee, fuck yeah. Beer. Beer. The answer to and cause of all of life's problems. That should be that one, not that one. That should be the thing there. I would much prefer that. Beer. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. That's one of my favourite quotes from Simpsons. Oh, there are quite a few Simpsons quotes in this game. Hi Archer, I don't care about you. Thanks Thunderbird for the follow, I highly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here, and please try not to get too infected by your fellow idiots. Okay, okay, so you're done. What the hell do I want you to do? Oh, I need that cellar. The lighthouse is always good. What else do I want here? A Tombless, of course. Because I got the Serpent Mound. Why does this why does this not say +2 beakers when I've got a Serpent Mound? Or is it only the Serpent Mound that gets the +2 beakers? +2 beakers from Tumulus. What does that actually mean? Does that mean that all Tumuluses get +2, or does it mean that this only has +2 because of one Tumulus, or does it get +2 for every Tumulus, or... I don't know what this is. See, this Tumulus says it has +2 because of the Serpent Mound. Okay, all Tumuluses get +2, okay. But it doesn't work until after the Tumulus is built. Okay. Fucking love the Tumuluses. Serpent Mound is is really strong then. Because Tumuluses are really cheap. Tumulus? I don't actually know how to say that one. Also, Toffer, why is this a thing? Why did you add the date? Why did you add the date to BCs? I think it's funny. It's not a problem, it's just funny. Because it's what? November the 12th, 4606 BC, and then we're going to skip like 3 years. Oh, Raxo did? Okay. It's in the SVN, okay. It makes no sense to me. It's funny, but it makes no sense. Hey, Great General. I think I will send the... I really like Great Commanders. I really like Field Commanders. I really like Field Commanders. But none of my armies are down there just now. But the month doesn't matter yet. Okay. I know, imagine. I know. I decreased it because I wanted to build wonders. That's why I've done it. I wanted to build wonders. Yeah. I feel that Diety is just I don't know. The I have not actually. I've not been on your channel for a while. Imagine. I think Diety is a bit strong now. And the only reason I think Diety is strong is because I'm actually not going to be getting any pop-ups for you, Bastion. What's the settings? There you go. If Diety didn't start with 2 cities, it'd be a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, that 2 cities for the Diety, it would be too easy with 1 city, then it's not too difficult with 2 cities, but they're just so far ahead so early, and then they just fall way back. Yeah, I always have hide and seek. I actually really like size matters is still a bit iffy, Thunderbird, but otherwise I really like everything. Yeah. So one of the reasons I really dislike size matters is when you're hunting, it's near impossible to hunt anything because they're all really high. Yeah, it's because they're all really big compared to a lot of the other things. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably play with size matters more. But yeah, the biggest problem I have with size matters is the hunting issue. Because a lot of the things you're hunting start off at size 3, and you can't get to size 3 until later. I probably will switch back to Diety. No, it's not. Civ 5 is shit. Civ 5 is not. Civ 5 is not the worst Civ, but it's up there with one of the worst Civs. I fucking hate Civ 5 with a passion. The AI are the fucking worst. Civ 6 isn't even that great. Civ 5 and Civ 6 are pretty meh. Civ 6 is better than Civ 5, but it's still shit. It really is. It's not worth the price. I spent 60 quid on it and I fucking regret it.
To keep a lamp burning, we have to keep putting oil in it.
Yeah. Honestly, like, the best experience you'll get with Civ is this one. Or just base Civ 4, really. If you want to also play another, like, a really good Civ, play Alpha Centauri. That's an amazing Civ. It doesn't have the Civ name on it, but it's an amazing Civ. Another one you can try out is Civilization 4's Colonization, or Civilization Colonization. One or the other. Both are really good. They're a very... Imagine you almost slap you upside the head. I will slap you upside the head and strangle you. And then take your eyeballs out and use your eyeballs to like shove up your ass. So Civ 5 is fine if you're playing it multiplayer, but as Toffer said, like, the Civ 5 AI is just dumb. There is no diplomatic ability in Civ 5, and Civ 6, it's exactly the same. They're just shit. Like, the only way to play Civ 5 and Civ 6 is to conquer everyone, and everybody fucking hates you when you conquer people. The remake isn't the best, no, but it's not bad. I really like Colonization, the base game. Just Sid Meier's Colonization, not... I like Sid Meier's Colonization Civ 4 because you can play it multiplayer. It's not as good as... Test of Time was awesome as well. It's not as good as Colonization. It's hard to get as good as Colonization because that was fucking good. Upscaled research time just increases all the research time by 33%. So you stop researching faster than you can build. Is it 40%? I thought it was 33%. I thought it was equivalent to the upscaled production. I guess soon to be a global? What do you mean soon to be a global? Oh, is it 40%? I thought it was 33%. This size of world is just standard size with 5 AI. I try very hard to keep it standard, and I don't like to have more than 6 AI because the game just grinds to a halt. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, you try. I don't like try not to have that either. Don't let civs spawn from barbarians, because that really clogs up your game. The more civs you have in the game, the slower the game will go, turn-wise. It's fun, but your game just clogs up. If it didn't clog up, yeah, it'd be great. I like it as well. But it just clogs up too much. Okay. As long as you know. Where's my Neanderthal mammoth? 13 experience instantly. That and then that. I'm gonna try and finish all of the mammoths, I think. It's still really hot in my room, in the living room right now. Yeah. I used to play on the larger sizes, but the turn timers were too long. I was playing on a large at one point. I think when Caveman2Cosmos first came out, I was on gigantic, the largest possible map, and fuck me, it was, oh my god. But then again, in version 15 and version 13, the game wasn't so laggy. Big difference between then and now. Massive difference between then and now. I think I even played on immense. I used to play on the largest map. I used to play on the largest map with well, you don't need to put a suggestion post down. Toffer and Thunderbird are both here, so yeah, version 13 and version 15. I think version 13 was the first. Version 13 was the first ever version I played, and it was a while back. Just a little bit. Yeah. Wait, are these healed? Why can't I heal them? Wait, why can't I heal these guys? What? What? Wait. There we go. Why was... Yeah, captives are amazing. Why is this not working? What the hell's happened? What? What happened? Oh no, it auto destroys. What happened? Why can't I auto heal? Why can't I build up heal? What? I'm super confused. I'm super confused. But they don't get damaged. See? It's not even working for them. Yeah, that it's never happened before. It's usually fine.
Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. At your service.
Yeah, I don't know what's up.
What's the plan? What's the plan? Your order. What do you need?
I guess I could try the sleep.
Ready for action.
Wake up. Yeah, I don't know what. It works with one unit.
Ready for action.
If I wake them up. It doesn't. Whatever. I guess I'll figure it out. Something. It'll fix itself. That'll fix itself. I trust that will fix itself. Yeah, they will heal, but the heal build up thing is so much stronger. Yeah. Yep. There we go. It's fixed. Okay, now it's not fixed. Okay.
What do you need? Tell me what to do.
Oh well, that's a thing. I need to set. Need to settle more pronto. I'll be settling more soonish. I want to finish all of these Neanderthal Mammoth Hunters first. And then I'll be settling all the cities. I only have 15 just now, but that'll fix. And I don't have the most money in the world. It's the first time it's happened, Toffer. So I'm not entirely sure why it's happened. It's been fine up until now. Imagine you should post on the forums whenever you're live streaming. Yeah, you should. That's what I do. Let's save it first. I will be right back, people. Thank you all for watching. Have fun and goodbye.